Hey everybody, Brian Garcia, meteorologist, National Weather Service, San Francisco Bay Area, Monterey Bay regions. I want to talk to you about beach safety conditions for the next couple days. So today we do have a beach hazard statement in place that is specifically for increased risk of rip currents and sneaker waves. We have very long period, a low amplitude swell rolling into the coastline, which means that these waves come in packets of energy. They come in sets. And so I want to show you really quick from our friends there over at Surfline, a bunch of other weather nerds. Here at Ocean Beach, you can see, hopefully, if you're looking on your computer, you can see some surfers out in the water there, at least one there, sitting way farther out than where that white water is, where the breaking waves are. That's because that surfer is waiting for the sets of waves to come. So when we're talking about wave sets to come, we're talking about the potential of sneaker waves. That means the ocean can look virtually calm, maybe just a little bit of white water near the sand, and then out of nowhere, every 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes in time, every now and then a set of waves will come and wash much farther up the beach than what has been seen otherwise. So today's really a risk for increased rip currents and sneaker waves. But that threat doesn't end tomorrow, because tomorrow we actually have a high surf advisory in place for breaking waves upwards of 20 feet, and even some of the focal points in our area, some of those big wave magnets that love to take swell, could break upwards of 20, 25, maybe even an occasional set of 30-foot waves. So there's going to be a lot of energy in the water tomorrow, as well as that energy is going to run up the beach too and cause a threat of sneaker waves. So the key with sneaker waves is to stay much farther away from the water's edge than you think is normally safe. So the other piece of the equation with this is the water levels. This is the San Francisco harmonic tidal station there by Crissy Field. And so what we can see is we see the blue line. Those are the predicted tides over the next several days. And then you see the red line. The red line is actually the registered tide, the registered water level that we're seeing currently. And those water levels have been running about a half a foot above the predicted tide. So tomorrow, when we get into this double camel bump here, and we have a very high low there, it's almost, the forecast is about 3.3 feet for the low tide in San Francisco. Add another half foot to that, we're looking at about 3.8 feet. But the high tide in the evening hours or mid-afternoon hours, 5.8. So we could be upwards of 6.3 feet for that high tide. That means we're creating a lot more setup in the water for those waves to come in on. That means we can have farther run up than what is typically expected. So the key here again is to stay back from the water's edge much farther than you think is safe. I know it's a beautiful day out. I know that it's hot out. I know you want to get your feet in the water. Please fight that urge. Go enjoy the beach from a safe distance, and take care of yourself, take care of each other, and please be great to one another. See ya.